Country girl wakes up one morning, says I'm gonna be a star. Friends and family are discouraging, they say you won't get very far. But she can't ignore what's in her heart. She's gotta go out and do her part. She knows where all the big quests like her start. On the Boulevard of Dreams.
Sometimes when we worked before, like on the ship, we didn't get along so well, it was hard. But this was actually kind of fun. It's easy to work with him because I know where he's going and I know where he... Shut up. Bum, bum, bum. Now we can try it. I mean, I don't know if it'll work.
Yes. Can we take it to where what we just did? Yeah. And then she is going to punch in a la 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 la.
And see what happens. Ready? I just hear a space for it.
We'll run a rehearsal of it first so you can hear where it's going to happen. And we got to communicate with each other and not get angry with each other. It was very objective because we knew that she was the singer and I was the producer and somebody had to be in charge and somebody had to sing, and you know, it worked out. I think it worked out really well.
On the Boulevard.
Sanjay, I have something to say to you.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, what is it?
No, it's not important.
Listen, I want to give you a present because of all the things that you've done for me. I met this woman. Her name is Madame Rosie Moon, Madame. And she's a fortune teller, and I went to her and she told me that I'm going to be very rich one day. I'm going to live in this mansion and I'm going to be a big star.
Well, what is it?
I'll just tell you out of time.
Barbara, what are you trying to tell me?
So I'll pay for you. I'll pay for 2-3 sessions. Just go there.
For what? I mean, like...
Because then she can just boost your morale and you won't feel so bad and so sad.
Just came in my head and now it's all right.
So, in your head and out of your head, 3 times today. Don't you think it's about time you tell me whatever it is that you want to tell me?
I mean, I want to do all these things, but I just need time, you know? I want to play the piano and I'm so frustrated because I never have time to do anything I want to do. It's just work, work, work. These people, they don't understand. It's hard.
Lulu is also a big part of my life because there was a month when I was so busy. You know, people wanted me to do a lot of things, you know, interviews and can you be on this show, and everybody wanted my time, and it was really hard because I wanted to do everything, and I love what I do, so it, you know, it was difficult, and that's what Lulu is to me. She's so famous that everybody wants her.
I mean, yeah, I liked her. I mean, she's overwhelming. She's amazing.
Yeah.
That is definitely one of the reasons why I want to get a hold of her. But another reason, of course, like I said before, is I just knew that if she saw me again and she knew that I was trying to make it, whatever, she's made it. I mean, she's hitting right now. If she saw me, I know she'd want to help me.
One of my friends is her bodyguard.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you serious?
That's
one of your friends is her bodyguard.
Dude, after such a touching story like that, would I kid you?
I gotta say one thing, at least we have fun, and that's all that matters.
If you can't have fun in this business, get out of it.
Totally.
Please, don't be Maybelline, Adam, swear to God.
We're basically taking young Hollywood and turning them into what old Hollywood has always been about, you know, the legends of old Hollywood.
I'm basically trying to create gods and goddesses again. The Harlows, the Crawfords, the Gables, Robert Taylor.
It's all about really being that character for the whole day. They turn up and that's their character. You know, they become the legend that we're trying to create. It's drama, you know, it's drama. And whether or not anybody realizes it now, all these young people are going to be the next big thing, and their names, they're the Ashley Hamiltons, the Alison Eastwoods, the Barrymores were an old Hollywood family, and it's kind of that these people are always going to come through. They've got it in their blood. You know, it's in their blood to be actors and actresses and legends.
My husband became a titled aristocracy in Britain. And what it's really attached to more right now is that because I'm officially Lady Hayden Guest in Britain, you know, you could call me, people would use that term for someone in show business. And because I was the child of movie stars.
You know, there's a Hollywood royalty here. And if you look at a lot of the, you know, it's basically like the royal family of Hollywood.
She laughed.
She laughs.
No, I wouldn't say that. I don't like that term, really. I mean, I don't think Hollywood royalty exists. I mean, maybe back in the 30s and the 40s, they had that kind of thing, but I prefer to be more human, and I prefer to be more down to earth, and Hollywood royalty sounds like some kind of celluloid term.
But you know, as a person, like Sean Connery is a legend. Do you know what I mean? People like, he walks into the room and it's like a Kennedy has entered your presence. I mean, he's royal. He's royalty. And his work has shown it. Do you know? And he's beautiful looking and he ages gracefully, and we're all like taken aback by his beauty as time goes on, you know? And
These people have a grace about them. They don't walk, they float. They walk in a room and everybody turns and looks at them, and if you look at a lot of these old people, like, you know, we can look at Harlow here. I mean, she's just totally overwhelming. I love Jean Harlow. I love Marilyn. I love Greta Garbo.
You know, when Joan Crawford took the garbage out, she went to the garbage can dressed as a star, if it meant leaving the house, going out a little ways. They were a star 24 hours a day. Now, it seems the sloppier they can be, the better they like it.
I firmly believe that it's totally blasphemous what Hollywood has become, because it was a glamour factory at one time, and the stars at one particular time represented people's dreams.
Hollywood has been making famous the same person time and time and time again, or at least the same image. You know, Julia Roberts, there was, you know, a million before her of that sweet, innocent, you know, unaffected girl. But, and out she went. And Julia Roberts was replaced by Sandra Bullock.
Red-blooded American woman. That's what I call her, and that's what she is, yeah.
And we're walking the elephant at this Mississippi.
Redblood's great. We got along really well. She's a lot of fun, smart. Yeah, it was fun.
And Sandra will soon be replaced by another, you know, naive, sweet, unaffected, all-American girl.
Yes, come in. Ooh. Got a chill. Somebody's entered the room that I know. Chris! Well, you've come back, haven't you?
Look, who are you anyway?
Today's Wednesday. On Wednesday, I'm Madame Rosie Moon.
Hi.
Hi, hello.
Bolt Spalding for Lulu.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm Anna Marie.
Oh yeah, you must be new here.
Lulu is glamorous. Lulu is a star. Lulu is running Hollywood.
Wow. I mean, beauty is one thing that's extremely important. And it's not just the hair, the makeup, I mean, obviously the body shape, working out constantly, I mean, dressing appropriate.
I don't think beauty is so important physically as it is to have inner beauty, because I think it's very important to have that special kind of shining, you know, beauty inside. There are a lot of actors and actresses who are not maybe physically as beautiful as like a model or something, but they have something special and something really sparkling about them, and that's usually what makes it more, I think, than the physical beauty.
But it's hard to powder the inner beauty, you know?
Well,
I mean, I don't want to name names, but I'm sure you know, there's a lot of people out there who've become very famous and in our eyes are not very attractive. You need, I mean, movies is so to some degrees, there's some realities, not just like fantasy. A lot of movies who have made is very much about reality, and you need all kinds of actors. Come on!